Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 23rd, 2021. You guys see on the top left side of my screen, we're going to talk about GameStop today. We're going to see if the short squeeze is still in play. Can we still see this price in GameStop go higher? You're at a great place because you know why? We're going to talk about that on this video to make sure that you are in position to win. And we're going to show you all way before the price actually gets there so that you can profit. So if you're not part of our team, part of our community right now, and you see how you're able to actually predict price movement without being confused, join us. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're one of the best organizations that you can come to get a heads up as to where price is going to go, all without being confused. You guys can see not long ago, June the 19th, we did a price prediction in the market for GameStop, right? And it was right here on this particular day. And we did an update from our last price prediction in GameStop, which was on the 11th or the 12th, right? And we've been playing the weakness in the market price in GameStop. Now, you guys can tell from our plot, from our prediction plot, that we wasn't expecting a massive crash. And the market actually in GameStop came to our first area of TP right there on the 21st of June, right? The market came and held support at $200. Now, that's crucial. Okay, because what does it mean? It simply means that this market in GameStop is not done with the short squeeze, or if anything, it's not done with trying to go higher in price. So I want to say congratulations to you if you was able to at least get 7.75% out the market. Now, if you didn't get that, then you'll be down about 2.25, right? So now let's get in position though and see where are we expecting into the market in GameStop, because when we did our last video on June the 11th, we was expecting, or we was tracking the price right there on this ascending line right there. Okay, we were paying attention to see what the price was going to do alongside that ascending line. Now the market broke it. Okay, so first things first, we got to be real with ourselves. If you're not going to be real with yourself, then we may not be the right channel for you, because we're not here to play on emotions. We're here to be in position and dominate in the space. So first things first, GameStop is no longer in this uptrend that we was following when we created that video on June the 11th. It's not, but it doesn't mean that this price is done with going higher though. It is just taking a break, right? So let me show you all the 2-day time frame into the market in GameStop. Okay, so my main focus that will keep the percentage and the probability of higher prices is $200, no lower than 180. Okay, those are the two crucial price numbers that we need to keep in mind as we see this market trade in GameStop. 200, no lower than 180. And so far, the market action in GameStop over the last 2 trading days is telling us that the price movement is still there to go higher. It is still on the table. So we're leaning towards this price in GameStop to continue to go higher, right? Now let's look at the market on the 5-day time frame, because right here on this 5-day price bar, the market price in GameStop should have seen a pretty big movement to the downside, and we didn't get that on these current, or these last 2 completed 5-day price bars. Like, the market had no impact to drop the price in GameStop, which is monumental in terms of where this market price is trying to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this line right here, and we're going to utilize this as our area that GameStop can break below, right? So we're going to play the strength here into the market in GameStop. Now I'm going to get rid of this line here, and let me see. So let me go ahead and I think we need to keep this as in the trend. just going to bring this up higher. So this is what we're going to rock with right here. Okay. We're going to play this trend here in the market in GameStop. Now, based off what we've seen the last couple of trading days, I'm still expecting that market price to go higher. I'll be cool with the price breaking this ascending line to around 180, even 160. You know, I still will see that the probability of this stock going higher will still be on the table if the price is able to trade around 160, 165. Now, it's lesser to see the price in GameStop go higher if price goes down to $165. It's a lot less if the price is able to maintain that ascending line and go higher from there. Okay, so I do like what's going on though in terms of this market trying to go higher in price in GameStop. Now, our next question is, where in the world do you think the next area of selling will occur? 240, 260, 280? Like, where are you expecting the next bout of selling to happen? Because this is where we're able to get in position and win in the space before everyone else. The market strength is still being revealed on these price charts. So the only thing we really needed to do is figure out how high is the price going to go. Because the first area of restriction that I'm seeing is towards this 240 area, right? $235, $240 area. So that would be about 9.5% movement to the upside in GameStop. 260. That's about 18.5. So I like that too. So what we're going to do, I told you that 165, I'll be cool with the market price going down to 165. That's about 21%, 21.25% moving to the downside. But we really need to be focusing on the price and what occurs on that line, on this ascending line right here. We need to pay attention to this. As price trades, market cannot break below that ascending line, because if we do, then we're still going to trade sideways. If we don't, we know the market is going to go higher in price, period. So this is what we're going to play with. Okay. Let me take this back over to the 2-day. And looking at this from the 2-day time frame, yeah, 240 will be the first area. Next area will be around 260. Yeah. So let's play this out into the market in GameStop. This is it. What do you all think? Do you think the price in GameStop is going to go higher? You're in our team, you're in our community. We have given you 2 TP prices. TP simply means take profit. First one's around 240, next one's around 260. The longer that we see this market trade sideways on no indication of weakness, we will go higher and probably even break above $260. Just giving you all that heads up. All right. So this is it. We're in position. This is what we're expecting the market to do in GameStop. You know, the strength is still being revealed. The trap is still letting us know that he wants to increase his price. So drop the comment in the comment section and let us know, where do you all think the price in GameStop is going to go? Let's do this in the next 4 or 5 calendar days. Where do you think the price is going to go? Right. So you need to be in a position, because this market has a lot of volatility and it's going to move relatively quick than another particular market that is not getting a lot of publicity in mainstream media. So you got to act quick and be in position so that when the market actually gets there, you can take those profits, right? And then move on to the next play. So let us know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.